Well, here we are again. Now, it has to be said, we're having a little bit of luck with this one. I'm blooming going to need it, I know, but you know I needed, I looked for some screws and I found this little box, look, and it had these in, the right size for my tap. So, art in the mouth stuff, I did just do a test piece and, you know, to check things first. Anyway, I went ahead and I drilled the hole and drilled and tapped the holes in the head, and I've done the spacer, so that'll go on there, and I've cut 2 of these screws down, so there we go. Now, by the way, sorry about the long waffle yesterday. The only reason I was telling you 3 times, I don't know if it's because people aren't watching them all, or I don't know, I don't no idea. But it was just to, if I tell you 3 times, probably you'll hear it once. That was all that was. Anyway, it won't be so long today. So, it's just to show you we've made progress. We've got 2 screws that will go in. The only other thing to show you, if I get one of these, if it will screw in, because I've got a bit of corrosion as you can see, but yeah, it goes in a thread or 2, that'll do. Right, I just want to show you, obviously, on my drill, I put it on that flat piece, so it was dead flat on the drill, like that. And I drilled it wrong way, because it wouldn't have mattered if it gone the other way, but look at that. I'm sure even here you can see how out of square that is. I'm only showing you because that's what I'm up against, you know. That's all. It's, as I say, it's near enough for this job, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is, I've got a little bit of fitting left to do and a bit of cleaning. I've got those to go in. They'll go in, but that one's slightly on the edge. You can have a big clearance hole. And I countersunk those so they fit quite nicely in the top and flat. They've got to be, haven't they? If you can see that, they fit alright. I can always rub it again. Anyway, what I've got to do now is reassemble it with the spacer in and just see, and then hopefully it's still daylight, you know, we're not too late today, and that didn't take that long. So as I say, hopefully all I'm going to do is reassemble it yet again. Poor old engine, I've never had an engine to bits. The blooming bolts are all got to be worn out by the time I'm done. Anyway, and then we'll take it out and just see if it starts again. Right, let's have another go, eh? See if we can, anything happens. And again. Same again. No, same again. I wonder why that is. Probably the way that we've affected the shape of the combustion chamber too much. I don't know. It's got a bit of compression now, but that inlet valve's leaking, but all the same, that shouldn't stop it. Now, we'll have to have a rethink of this, aren't we? Start again, I think. persevered, didn't it? Doesn't like running slowly, as you can see. Running. Now, I don't want to be running too fast all the time. I don't mind it like that. You see how good that inlet valve was, by the way? Well, it's leaking a bit still. Probably part of the problem. Long, obviously, that's why I can always work for. Right. Anyway, I'll stop it for this time. There you are. Right. Show you quickly, it's getting dark, isn't it? Let me just show you something quickly. What I did on the throttle. Yeah, there's a bit of swarth inside and that, and I thought it might have got around the inlet valve, so I took it off again. The only problem is, of course, keeping it in the house. I've got to take the carb off every time and empty the petrol out, because you've got to get the petrol in there, but at least that's working. I'll just show you this, what I did. Very quickly, put a spring on the throttle, and where that was, it wants to tighten up again, I just bent that bracket to make a stop, so it's set, that's all. I did twiddle that a bit yesterday, the jet, so anyway, it runs. I'm a bit hard with that, actually. So that's the easy part of the job done, isn't it? The hard bit is now to come, and like I said, that could be a day or two. Anyway, we know it runs now. Now, I'm going to leave the spark plug live. I was thinking, you know, later on I thought, well, I might. We'll see. But it stands a chance of running, doesn't it? With that on. But whether it'll have enough spark for two, you know, that's all in the game, isn't it? It's all in the game. Anyway, that... Yeah. I didn't think that was going to go, I'll be honest. Now, there's just something to tell you, again, because one or two have commented. Right, the reason I'm only doing the spark, I mentioned it before, but when I first saw it, I was more impressed with it running without the spark lead connected than I was even without the carburetor, because obviously not everyone will know, but most people that see this, well, no, it's not anyway, but most people will know there's a trick, right? So the amazing thing is to see it running without the spark plug. But there's another bigger reason. That's got it nice and hot. Anyway, there's another reason. Because I'm taking it, or hopefully if I get it going, take it to shows. Now, we have to be bothered about health and safety, don't we? We don't like it. None of us like it. But we do have to be bothered about it. Because... well, we just do. You know, I've at tractor shows, for instance, last year. You know, why am I pointing that like that when I can be pointing it at me? You can see me out in the code if I get my viewfinder right. There you are. You can hold this steady enough. Right. Yeah, at tractor shows, when I went to Carrington, for instance, I was riding on the back of Tom's tractor. And I was told to get off. Well, it's something that you just do naturally, you know. We don't even consider it. You know, we just do it. Well, of course, and then talking to Mal, I mean, the other year I jumped on a tractor and went along ploughing, made a video. Well, The thing is, I mustn't upset the show organisers. I'm sure you can understand that. So this is the safer way, that's all. If I start putting little carburettors and fuel tanks inside and we have a leak or something fails and we have a fire, well, that'll be the end, won't it, you know. So that's the reason, the main reason, that I'm only going to do the spark. Right, which is enough, trust me, which is enough. Right, if I open that a little bit, like that, and do this, it might. Enough of the engine. Again, like I said, when I've got something to tell you I will, but as I say, anyway, that's the easy bit done. Right, on to the difficult bit.